U.S. budget. Congress will vote this week to avoid a shutdown. Washington, U.S. Congress will pass a law by Friday to extend the current budget by 1 week in order to avoid a shutdown of the federal administration and to leave more time to negotiate the 2021 budget. The current budget law expires on December 11th. If no deal is found before then, ongoing public funding would be abruptly cut short, crippling the government. Seeing that Republicans and Democrats were still a long way from agreeing on a full budget, the leaders of both parties decided on Monday to give themselves a week-long respite. House Democratic Majority Leader Steny Hoyer announced a vote on Wednesday on a measure to extend the current budget by a week while negotiations continue. Senate Republican Majority Leader Mitch McConnell said shortly after that the upper house would vote on the measure immediately. At the same time, negotiations on an economic aid plan to combat the effects of the COVID-19 pandemic continue behind the scenes. The heads of the House of Representatives and the Senate indicated last week that they would like to tie these measures to the 2021 budget. A group of Democratic and Republican senators last week proposed a $908 billion aid package and have since been drafting a comprehensive bill. Democratic leaders have said the plan could serve as a basis for negotiations, while Mitch McConnell and Donald Trump, president until January 20th and who will therefore have the power to enact it, have not explicitly stated whether they supported him. Among the stumbling blocks to this consensus plan are protection for businesses from COVID-19 lawsuits, which Democrats denounce, and the lack of aid checks sent directly to Americans. The White House, however, was optimistic on Monday. "We are moving in the right direction. I think we are getting closer to a deal," his chief economic advisor Larry Kudlow said in a virtual chat hosted by The Washington Post. This new aid should in particular help the most vulnerable households and small businesses to recover from this unprecedented crisis, while the measures put in place in the spring gradually expire by the end of December. Once a text is passed in Congress, it is likely that Donald Trump will sign it, Kudlow added, stressing however that it will depend on what is included in it. Democratic President-elect Joe Biden has called for a swift deal, even for a small amount, ensuring it will only be a down payment on a future, larger plan.